How's your HCCM going? The last time I did it was before my holiday. And then the group continued, and I think they saw Suwon. I think we ended... Where did we end? Let me check. Zaitan 32%. Apparently.
Yeah.
That's
where you left, and we saw Suwon first green, and then we died.
Nice. Yeah, so normally today would be the day to do HCCM, but it was a bit yeah, it was a bit all over the place. I completely forgot about it, and then it is what it is. I have to do a FOD review with the NHCM proggers, Connor and the others. They have some interesting stuff going on. Yeah, I noticed that. I just wonder if I don't know if they have a trainer or not, because maybe on Wednesdays they don't or something, because I was looking at it and they're having like I saw like Connor making the shots basically. But Connor is also still learning, right? So like he can do the calls of the faces that he's seen before, which is good. I think that's excellent. I think that's a great way to learn as well. But I do think it would benefit a lot from having... I think they have like 2 or 3 people that are experienced, but having like actual proper training helps with progression so much, I think. Oh fuck, I used my F1 too early because I forgot that she gets invulnerable in the beginning. Oh, that is on a puddle, actually. I think it might be better to kill this. Ooh. Oh, we have it dead already. Is that the mindset that people copy the Q Fireburn builds and they're absolutely unable to upkeep any quickness when the boss isn't standing still? I don't think they have a real trainer. Yeah, I think that is an issue. Like, I think you can do progression on HCCM, like, sort of by yourself, or like with experienced people that sort of tell you what to do, but I think it benefits a lot if you have somebody that knows how to bring that progression into your brain, right? To like really think about it at certain phases and like what every single person needs to do, because there's times where for example, a DPS gets a spread mechanic, 3 people die because the spread is stacked, and then there's nobody really talking about like what is happening, right? There's nobody really talking and like digesting like, hey guys, this is what we should really do differently here. Can we do a spread check again? And like, oh, when this situation happens, we really need to pay attention to this X or Y, because I think that is what really helps with the progression, I would say, because it makes you progress a lot faster. Oh, we have a dead person. 2 deaf people. We're just GG? Yeah. What are you numbing? Numbing my breakfast. I just have like a tiny sandwich on the side. More carry is pumping though. I like that. 10k more DPS though. It's kind of wild. They don't need to greed in P1 and P2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Sharper still.
No need to greed. I can ask them if they can get on Discord though. Or also on Discord if you want. I think it's better anyways. You get the feeding out of the way at the start, that's true. Although the real meat is at the, like, we really need to pump at P3, you know, especially before the stacks.
Yeah, you need to do so much damage before he gets stacked.
That's why during pre-phase I don't really care. I mean, the last oh god. Nice. Why did she jump that way, actually? There's no way somebody was behind her from the start, right? Or was it like the mech?
No. Maybe a clone.
Oh, that could be, yeah. See, that's why during the pre-phase I'm also just doing killing of these, like, worms. Because it really doesn't matter. The easier, the better, like the easier we can get through the phases, that's all I care about. I cleared one already, guys. I don't know why we're oh. Boomy's pumping. We did it from 27% onwards without quickness with one healer yesterday. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? Druid healing? See, like I remember when I had my old DPS reports when we did it the first time, which was like after a stream day, like late at night, 1 hour before going to bed. We were just like, oh, let's give it a shot, see where we get. Why GG? What do you mean? This is I think Teapot was on mech and Planix died on Heal Bladesworn. Ah, Heal Bladesworn. With the quickness DC at 60%. Jesus Christ. Alright, that sounds great. I mean, I guess slow and steady wins the race, right? Is there a timer? I can't remember. There is, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you can do it, you can play until forever.
Well, on the top right there's a bar, you need to do it before that, so...
Me and Toby just like completely synced up. Good. I don't know why I pressed CC there, it makes no sense. We didn't get Quaggins yet, so nobody died. But, oh. He's in the middle now, but that's okay. Let's just hope that everybody runs to the right spots that I cleared. There you go.
And this should also be free, but...
Great. Oh, somebody died. Of course. I don't know what people are doing. Maybe it's early morning and people are like, I don't really know, I don't really care what's going on, but it is what it is.
Now let the heal skirts do work.
Yeah, the heal skirts saved the run once again. Also seen people wait at the edge here, but I guess we're not doing that. Because our boy is just running straight ahead. Not giving any fucks.
So people need to run to the other side.
Oh, no, oh no, it's just me and the other guy now.
I'm gonna say, everybody...
Yeah, we're in the mix.
Everybody was spread.
We're fine. Don't look away, guys. Don't look away. What do I want to look away? Couldn't care less about my DPS. I just want to make sure that we don't fucking lose to.
I was gonna say this phase
so.
As long as we face.
I say that, but then I do this. I run into the other one. This is fine though.
I mean, the first two phases doesn't matter. So.
Distortion is OP, guys. Distortion should be removed from the game. Change my mind. Distortion makes no sense. Ah, don't look away, guys. We can also move a bit slower, so that the quadrans sort of overlap.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, like standing at here. So,
This power feels good.
It's crate time. Never mind. Alright, now for the real deal. What's happening?
so we stack east, right? It's the one that stays the longest.
Thought we stack west. Because it's the first one where the eye will spawn, so we can kill it instantly. That's unfortunate. The Shadow Fiend was behind her. We're all over the place. Oh, but that works. Oh, there's a down player. Okay. This is a bit of an interesting angle, but I think we can stabilize. Should be fine. Okay, the pumping is definitely not there because of it though. 32%, definitely not ideal. Big CC on the fucking eye. There you go. Excellent.
Now the real thing starts.
Yeah, that was definitely not great. Not great things.
Yeah, you have to do.
Stood in a lot of poison there.
Poison should be cleared instantly, or almost instantly, so...
Yeah. But if I stand in it, it doesn't really help.
Oh yeah, then it's continues to use it.
Big CC.
So I am standing on this side, so she jumps more to the...
Well, this is risky though, because if we get crates, that's always a bit scuffed.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true.
than on this side. Although I'm not sure if she jumps again.
Well, you shouldn't be stand actually.
Nice. I'll clear the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Ooh, somebody's really far.
Yeah, rushing it. They're rushing you.
What was the reason that we're over there? Oh, wait, what did I die to?
No clue. I probably forgot to put the bottle.
Oh no, I think it's because evil was far, right? Do you see it? That's bad. That's very bad. Can we kill the worm? Well, Anka's in like okay. That's not ideal. There's nothing else we had to do. There's nothing really we could do because Anka was dead. Anka was like invulnerable.
I think we need to CC the first phase.
Yeah, we always need to CC.
I mean, with the big guy, CC the small lads because we don't have that much DPS.
What percentage was Anka when she was invulnerable? She was 32%. It was not great. My DPS was garbage, but does the team know how Anka jump works? It doesn't look like it, but we had some unfortunate ones where a minion was behind her and then she jumped that way. Kind of unlucky.
Well, also people fail to the.
How many left?
It's normal see a mechanic at the first two phases, so.
Sure. She tries to jump to the closest target she can see. Wait, what? That should just jump to a person. Well, then even I didn't know how it worked.
Okay, so you just can force it, nice.
Tries to jump to the closest person she can see. She can jump to NPCs. Yeah, I know. But I didn't know it was like forced. Thought it was just like at random, so it was like luck based. Interesting.
High DPS, no, that's great.
Sorry, I missed a lot of messages. The drama. I had a goal to achieve it and I achieved it. Don't really see myself getting back into raid trainings. I would like to see a shift in raid endgame community. I think it's a bit more broadly and free. To not think I need a trainer. Trainer is a cute thing but not a need. Kind of hope. I mean, that's true. I agree. But I don't know if like not having trainers is gonna fix that issue. That is what I think. Like I don't think the community is gonna be fixed by not having trainers. I don't think it's gonna actually achieve the desired result. Because the desired result is that we all do prog, right? We don't really give a shit. We all just hope that the community makes like progression groups by themselves and just learns as they go and like all that shit, but no. But I kind of hope that at least in my community that we achieved more of that mindset. I see. Yeah. Nice. ID seed.
It's also ready. Check if you're ready.
No. The DC. The classic. What I should have done there was use the signets, but it's all good.
Nobody died. Oh, well.
Jinxed it.
Yep, I was gonna say.
But it's meant that promoting the prog and not having people they think they need a trainer would be a good thing. I did not retire for that. I retired because I was burned out and stopped having fun. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the best thing to do. I don't know why I keep pressing F3. Makes no sense. Creates once more. Dead person enabled.
Not my fault this time.
People going, oh fuck, none is organizing it. I might as well. Seen it already. I love that. Mute that guy. Wait, what? Who? We almost never design anything with random mechanics? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not a fan of this guy, to be honest. Not a fan of him. But he is our,
Pumper.
well, not our pumper, but... oh god. He is our QDVS. Please don't jump. Oh, my elite already got used. It's fine. It is always fun. It is always fun because in my last like set of DPS reports, it was like the same thing. Where in the pre-phase, my DPS was absolute garbage because of me just like only focusing on cleaving shit and making sure that everything is, the whole platform is sort of cleaned up. Because the pre-phase really does not matter. And then in the rest of the phases, I can see the DPS report just being completely fine. You know, like damage is okay, all is good. See now, for example, the golem is on the other side. Yeah, that's always a bit unfortunate. Oh, run through. Oh, that's not great. You gotta burn hearts.
I'm saying the force now on the right side.
Feels good.
29%. Oh, PCDI. Fuck, I didn't have weapon swap available. Alright, clear the ads.
Can't say nothing else you can do, so.
Yep. Let's stand close, nice.
Yeah,
Make sure that she doesn't
attack
jump
action.
out though. In the next one.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah, that's a good spot. Trying to stand closest, but I need to run out. Nice, still worked. Nice, that's good. Crates, move out. Move to the side.
Move on.
And now we need to make sure that she doesn't jump too far.
Now, make sure she doesn't jump off.
Nice, that's pretty good.
Now we can let her jump back.
She's not, she's gonna phase first. I don't think she's gonna jump again. Yep. Oh, she is. Okay. Now let's stack them. Nice, I made her jump in sort of an okay direction. Oof.
Okay, stabilized.
Okay, big CC. Nice. 11%.
Gone.
Oh, he still consumed it? What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Kill the kill this. Because this is our safe zone now. Fuck. It's because she's too far. She starts gunning us down. Yeah, I think we just lose when nice. We just lose when oh fuck me. Fine.
Maybe you can just let you land there.
Oh god, she's so
Don't be.
far again. Kind of stabilized in a way.
if you let him jump to the right, the R's gonna spawn.
Ooh, there's a lot of downs. Get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. Ow. Ooh. Still decent outcome, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to kill it. Because the inevitability of death is kind of close.
If we pump hard now, then
Yeah.
close.
The amount of deaths I had, like down states, was kind of rough, but I think we destabilized very hard when we
With the eye,
when the eye still consumed the thing. I was kind of surprised, to be honest, because we CC'd it, but oh no, she's gonna teleport to middle now. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I think we need to CC.
Hey, my food ran out. What the
that.
fuck?
Hurt the first time.
She's sucking us, guys. She's destroying us. Completely
Yeah,
consuming.
inevitable death is just like activated.
Whoever has that flash golem is gonna grieve hard. We don't need the flash golem. We don't need it. %, with 6 stack is about like 25% normal health, by the way, so you aren't that close. Yeah. I think we cannot afford losing the save zone on West. I think we're...
I think we can lose it, but not if she like jumps the whole side of the map, and then it's...
How do we always lose someone in the pre-phase? I don't get it.
It's not that normal mechanic, so...
I'm a bit lost. Oh. Just mark one and I'll clear it, because I keep cleaving something and then we run to the other one, basically. Because or if you give me lieutenant, I can mark something. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter, but I think that might be easier.
I was gonna say, if you just mark it then which one you're clearing, then...
Yeah. Everybody have food? Yeah. Oh, somebody's not even running food at all. Nice. Fuck, I used elite too early. Yep. That's what you're gonna get. As long as she jumps to the right side. Oh, okay, that's not ideal. Oh, people don't walk to the arrow, then it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Nothing you can do.
They don't know, they don't know. I need this is here, okay. Fuck. Wasn't looking at the facing. Goodbye, elites. It was fun knowing you. It was a good time. That's exactly where we want it to be.
Right, everyone.
I don't know how far she can be out on this platform. I kind of missed this song, to be honest. Kind of a banger. Okay, so this is still close enough. Like, she won't teleport to the middle here. Or does she not teleport to the middle at all? Not sure.
I was gonna say she don't. She just won't do it here. Alright gamers, I will look at the DPS report after to see if my DPS during the normal phasing is actually okay. Because it is always a bit depressing seeing these numbers like this. And you're clearing. There's some people on that so.
True, but you know, if my DPS is actually kind of bad during the actual phase, then that's not a good sign. Okay, that is our heal, so be careful.
Should be able to save you guys. That's all well.
She can jump one more, right? Yeah, okay. I'll just
Yeah, now she.
leave her to the side. $20, 25 would be ideal, but CC, oh my god. So slow, man. That's so bad.
And nobody is CC.
Okay, don't want
Wait,
to
only 2. Says only has 2 stacks.
Oh, it's GG.
Wait, can we not just do it an extra time or?
Didn't target the eye and got the thingy. Is our DPS good? Alright, let's check my DPS. Take a look.
How do people actually do the title run? Isn't that just wait till she gets stacks? Just get her down a bit and then get stacks?
Yeah, that's what we're doing, right? But you need all
No.
3 faces to get 6 stacks at the end.
Oh,
So
So you
if you
can't
CC
CC
1, then you're you don't get 6 stacks.
I see.
Morning. Alright, I'm uploading. Alright, let's see. How is my DPS? Is it phase 4?
Phase 4 then, yeah. It's the last phase.
Single is like 6k DPS per second. DPS higher than me. Or is it phase 5? No. Phase 5 is when we GG'd. My man is pumping. That is interesting. And that's kind of crazy because he also has MOA. My man is on the charts. Am I using the right armor? Yes. Cool. Got some work to do. But then again, I'm still 3rd highest.
Well, clearing stuff.
No, because I'm not clearing during that phase, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
My DPS was good, okay.
How is Singo's DPS 29k?
The guy's a pump pro.
And the rest of the birds are all 23. Interesting.
Got to hit the bench.
Thinking about giving Guild Wars 2 a try. I'm super burnt out of Final Fantasy. Yeah, you can. The thing is like, it's super time-friendly game. So like, you don't really have to sink in money because it's not paid per month, right? So you just buy it and then you have it forever. It's pretty free in that sense. Why do I keep using my elite right before it phases? That makes no sense.
Also, the gear you get now is probably over 10 years still relevant, so...
Yep,
don't get
that's
rid
also
of
true.
gear.
The gear you get is all still relevant. Maybe you need some new stats, but it's pretty approachable.
Yeah, well, the meta changes, but... Like,
Yeah. Big, it's a big thing. Alright, so that was pretty good. Just don't expect the same amount of content that you're gonna get from like something like Final Fantasy, because that is just impossible. I'll tell you that much. Because the devs aren't too great in terms of pumping out content, but I think the game's pretty fun. There's a lot of, like, the content that you're gonna get is a lot in terms of like trying out different builds. There's so many different like things to play that is sort of where you have to find your content, to be honest. That is at least what I'm doing. Like, I've got enough stuff to do, got a bunch of legendaries to craft, got a lot of builds to try out. So for me, there's plenty of content still left in the game, even though, you know, pretty much all encounters have already been done. If you're a veteran, the game is not at a great spot, but if you're relatively new to endgame content, then there's enough to do. Then there's still PvP, although PvP doesn't really get many updates
It doesn't get any updates.
these days, but great. Neither does Wolf vs. World, but hey, who knows? Alliances is coming. But definitely, try it out. Use my referral link that I don't have.
It's free, so you don't have anything to lose.
That's also true. You can start out free. Although it is highly encouraged to buy the game, because it's kind of dreadful playing on free-to-play. You have 3 bag slots, and even with 5 or 6, it is already kind of
Yeah, you
something.
just get so much junk for no reason.
So yeah.
That's
I'm
not
like,
great.
oh. No deads? Oh, then we got the deads. Oh, of course. Is the mode at DPS, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh god, that is not great. Demoda, you really gotta step up, buddy. 9k DPS is, for a DPS class, isn't too hot.
I think I just have to purge people
Big
after
CC,
this.
big CC. Nice, that's big. That's good. I think that was pretty fast. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Oh,
It still worked out in the end. I should just start doing that. We're still on somewhat of a correct side. Oh. I thought she only used gun when she has no one in melee, but I think we had a lot of people in melee. Okay, that's good. CC. Huge.
I'm 4 here, so.
Yeah, we saw that coming.
Okay. Someday, that's not great.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, that circle is so.
Oh god, his phasing are so unfortunate. No.
I don't know how I kept single alive, but I did it.
Alright, I think it was a lot of time wasted, yeah. Big CC. Ah, it's huge. Yeah, 13% with max stacks. It's gonna be kind of rough. Wow. I thought the whole point was that she didn't use her gun if you were like in melee range. I guess that's not true.
Isn't it like she does more damage to her than your range?
Or I guess she shoots always whenever she jumps. Oh god, why did we lead her that way?
Why?
Nice. Man. So many people dead over there.
I hope he was there.
Nope, I'm not there.
Oh well, at least there is no thing now. Please don't let the crane here.
No, that's GG.
Well, I already have it, as you gave it to me at one point. Oh, I didn't even know that. I was waiting to finish my Final Fantasy raid here. Alright, what is my DPS there? Let me check. Bit hard to say though, but I have to admit, seeing a DPS on 5k is not great. And during the normal phase, like 9k is not, I don't think that's where we want to be. I think Demo still has some work to do.
Yeah, also get familiar with the mechanic because she placed a puddle in the middle. Dragged a crate out for everybody so I couldn't rest them.
Alright, my DPS, phase 4 was 8k, top was 10k, that's reasonable. And then phase 5 was 3k, but everybody was 3k. I don't know how Single got 29k. Don't know where that's coming from, that one, because now in the logs everybody's the same, which is a lot better. I don't know if he did something or whether the phasing was just weird and he just did massive bursts and then I don't know. But the phase is the same for everybody, so it's kind of weird. You got the full burst off in that phase. But you even had MOA, which is strange to me. Because if you're running MOA, then that means Me running 1000 cuts should deal more damage, right? Is DPS phase 3? Let me see. Phase 1 is the pre-phase, phase 2 is the pre-phase, and phase 3 is the first phase, right? It's max 1k, 1000 cuts? Oh, okay.
Thousand cuts on Condifer doesn't do any damage, so. Wait,
Am I QDPS? Because our QDPS left, right?
yeah, that's also not interesting now. LG if you want that.
Okay. Does anyone want to Q Herald? Join the progression? Yeah. Yeah, so phase 3 is the first phase on the last thing. Yeah, so I guess Demo's DPS was good in the beginning, and then although it's still like half of Toby's damage, for example, but then you go downstate in the crates, and then because you're melee, you have to get to the boss again, so you lose out. And then the rest of us is continuously pumping, right? Because you get kind of punished for playing melee here. It's kind of unforgiving. And then here, because she moves, you need to move. The damage can only start here while the rest is still... Condies are still ticking, right? Are you playing power? I don't know. I've never played Willbender, so I don't know.
Willbender is only power, I believe.
Okay. Because then, yeah. There's so much like movement, and then if you're melee, it doesn't really help.
But guess you can play fully without power.
Because here, like the time you have to... Oh god, let's see. Like these... Here's a little tip, guys. Like those Quaggons, they explode very, very slowly on CM, right? So let me see where I am. Can I click on myself? This one. So I'm the green vert, and you can see I'm staying in the Quaggons for a very long time, okay? Because they spawn on players. So if you are in the Quaggons, you can overlap a lot of the Quaggons together because they explode so slowly that you have plenty of time to walk out of the first one, be in the second one, walk out of the second one very slowly. And then it doesn't fly all over the place, and people don't have to move as much. Because, like, as a melee, you're now standing a kilometer away from the boss, and which means you can't DPS it, right? Well, I am standing here, overlapping all the Quaggons together, and I'm sort of still in melee range, right? And then we don't have to, like, spread out as much. Because we can just slowly move together while still DPSing. Because the Quaggons on normal mode are pretty fast. Arguably even harder than the CM, to be honest. They're just a lot smaller, so they're easier to walk out of. But because they're so slow here, if you just like slowly move, you don't actually have to move that far. So then we got a mechanic here, which like doesn't help with DPS, right? So it's not a big deal. Can't really argue with that. You have to do spreads, although the spreads is a bit unfortunate, but that's it is what it is. And I think from here on it went kind of Fiesta. Yeah. Anyways. Anyhow. I'm not pumping though. Singu is pumping hard, although the DPS is kind of the same, the last log. Also, everything you're watching is my work. I made all of this? Damn, dude. Wait, you made the... I know you're super active, and I saw like your pull requests on the Kanaksai as well. I've been looking through the code, but I didn't know you made the whatchamacallit? Did you make the combat log? Like the combat replay thing? Because that's super cool. Oh, you made all of Anka's replay. Nice, nice. Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. It's great work. Like I said, guys, if you guys haven't checked Linka's out, big part of the... Oh, why did I do that? I was supposed to do shout outs and then Linka's. Whoops. Yeah, I saw the Kanaksai PR. I checked the code base. But yeah, I'm not a... What was it? C# or something? I'm not... I can't do anything that has the word, like the letter C in it. I can't do it. I've never used it. Although it all looks the same. I just haven't used it ever. You only do JavaScript? I do JavaScript. I do basically all the higher level languages. So I do JavaScript, do a bit of Go. Used to do a lot of Ruby, some Elixir. So all of the very verbose or low-level languages, I've never done. I've never touched Rust either. I've done a bit of everything, a bit of PHP as well. So a lot of high-level languages. Use Elite Insights, use HTML and JavaScript to translate the JSON generated from the C# parser into HTML page. Yeah, makes sense, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I can contribute in front end. I mean, I've done front end. I'm a front end dev pretty much. Well, for my job, I'm full stack, but I started as a front end dev. Vue, yeah. Free to help with anything you want. I don't know if anything needs to get done. It looks pretty solid to me. I think the majority of the work left, like everything else seems pretty solid. I think there's just a lot of either maybe some content missing or just parsing, right? Parsing the actual reports. So Kanaksai new encounter coming in needs to get parsed. But I was looking through the code base. I might take a look. Might see if I can spot some things. I don't know if you have an issue board or whether there is any front-end bugs that need fixing. To be honest, it seems pretty solid. And the question is, do they have... oh man, I've never used Firefox. Do they have... source maps? Oh god, that was a mistake. Boot swatch. But it is interesting because like you're exporting everything as like locally, which is kind of cool. You don't really have an issue board? I see. Wait, didn't I just listen to this today already? Oh no. Oh, okay, skip it. Take the console, you'll see log data. Yeah, I think I just have to reopen it then. Never mind.
Finally.
Yeah, it's not visible in here. Not on the uploaded version. Let's play my solo dungeon playlist, guys. Because I will at some point be doing solo dungeons as well. That is also content that I still want to do. And the reason for that is when I got into the game, that's pretty much the only thing we had. Dungeons, you know? Dungeons is what we had. And I saw a bunch of streamers and I was just a little peepo. Like I had no idea what I was doing. But for the 10 years that his account is old, only the last... How long have we been raiding for now, Gina? 9 months? Almost a year, I think.
Well, your first of your match year also probably a month after that? 2 months maybe?
Well, yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
So probably like 9 or 10 months since we started raiding or getting into stuff. So... When I started the game, I quit kind of when I reached like level 70 because I was not feeling it. It wasn't anything like Guild Wars 1. Then I stopped. I got back into the game, created an alley. Had pretty much a lot of fun with Ellie. Still my main right now. And but I still didn't really understand what I was doing, and I saw all these streamers like no cam, just anime picture, overlapping chats, and then doing solo dungeons all the time. Bugging out the game, finding shit, like running around with Twilight, you know? Because that was like huge back then, you know? It's the only legendary that was like the coolest legendary in the game. Arguably it still is. One could argue that it's still the coolest legendary in the game.
The legendary for Great Force from Gen 2 is also looks cool.
Alright, back in the day, yeah. Alright, yeah. And then getting like core warrior, like big damages, only stacking might, you know, that sort of thing. So it's kind of what I, in a way, grew up with in terms of my Guild Wars 2 game, you know? This is what I saw all the time. And so solo loopy is in the planning, you know? Solo loopy is being planned. But there's so many other things I need to do still. Ah, we have some dead people. Excellent. Some warming, you know?
New group, warmer.
New group, new expectations. No expectations.
He died again, okay. Well,
Good sign. Swimming in forbidden places. Oh, yep. Core warrior. Fucking spinning around. Yep. It's a good time.
spinning into the walls.
But this was like music that this person was playing all the time. So this will always remain part of the Guild Wars 2 identity for me.
When you saw Ice Power fighting race, would you just picked it up?
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, yeah, CC is low.
Yeah, I think we just didn't split because the first one just got bursted so quickly.
Okay, then we didn't split. Okay.
Yeah. New group, new places, new spots.
Testing out the waters.
People are gonna die, aren't they? Yep. Of
We
course.
died again. Well,
People will just fail to the crates. It is inevitable. There won't be a group where nobody will fail to the crates. It is just how it is.
3 times do the same again.
It is to bring balance to the game, guys. You can only bring balance to the game. Somebody has to sacrifice to the crate. Balance cannot be restored without it.
What's this guy doing? What the hell?
He probably doesn't know.
Alright. That is not a good sign. He has
Guess it's
7k
improved.
DPS.
Yeah, I
Because
guess
he's only
it is.
dying. He's only on the floor. Oh god, I don't have quickness.
I guess
So you guys,
it's
you
the,
can just stay here for a little bit. Move out. Move out. Easy clap. I'll move this way because I got slowed in the beginning.
Oh fuck, I got to it.
A bit of a training exercise. Yeah, I'll go too far.
Kan zijn, I'm just going to the same one I was. Also, because there was nobody.
Oh. Very huge. Help this gamer out.
Just gonna say, you might need help.
I have something to show you after this pool? Hell yeah, show me. Show me the money.
Wait, you're getting money?
Alright, my 1,000 cuts on cooldown, but it's fine. Surely we're gonna do 1 minute of nothing here. I have no swiftness. Is that
I was gonna say, you're in the head of the group, so.
yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Was I not in? That's strange. Flash Golem was the closest. It's actually interesting because my oh, crates. People are gonna die for sure. Yep. It's to be honest, if this happens, it's almost like a GG angle because like in the beginning we need to pump very hard.
Yeah, I did this just.
And like, if half the group is dead, that means half the other group needs to res.
I guess they can be greedy, not rest on that people need a rest.
We're at 30% now, which is not fantastic. And our big is the guy playing Q DPS or what is he playing?
He's actually DPS.
Okay. How much DPS is it supposed to be?
30k. No, 32k if I am saying correctly, but.
Oh yeah, but I mean, Harold also doesn't get there, right? So I don't know how much, like 10k.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 12k then.
Hmm.
He should be above Harold, so.
Oh, he's dead. Alright,
I
he's alive.
Barely alive.
Jesus. No, that's not great.
Pulled him. Yeah, it's a purge angle after this for him.
It's not gonna help. Crates, people are gonna die. Oh, he didn't die. Foggies.
You know, he was struggling.
Okay, I also need to pump harder though. Kill it. Okay, that's not where I wanted him to be, but fair enough. Oh, we have a down player. 2 down players. Oh, that's gonna be in the middle. Oh, he dropped it in the middle.
Yeah, I'm going fucking purging him after this. This is,
Interesting. Oh fuck, that's on me. That was my fault. Singer's dead.
Yeah, it's.
I think, where do we need to be? Maybe maybe Linka knows, but do we need to be at 5% in the last phase? Like the last CC phase, because we're at 11% and we lost the big thing.
Yeah, well, he's died now, so.
I picked the wrong one, but... We did 8% with 9 people and only 1 quickness. Okay. But yeah, 15%. Anything below 10%? Okay. Alright, this seems very messy though.
Yeah,
This is a rest first.
Dit is dus een GG, I think.
People are competent. Well, I was like grieving there at the end. I had a thought. How can we display the eye mechanic on Canuck's side? My idea was that we have a decoration, we call it this way, this is located above the icon of the NPC player, displaying the eye. Oh, interesting problem, yeah. Interesting. Yo, thanks Shadow, thanks for lurk. Probably should just run Blink for those situations. I'll do the same. To be honest, as bad as it sounds, I use my Signet way too little to refresh the Blade songs. Pretty sure I can get a lot more DPS squeezed out of that if I do. Wait, what am I looking at? Is this the arena? What is the outer circle in the last example that you showed? Full CCM. 20% phase. You can see people are getting red, blue fixations. Yeah, I think that's cool actually. Because the thing is, the nice thing is that it's exactly how it's also in the game, right? So that is perfect. That is like super intuitive. That is immediately giving it away like what is expected. The blue one, the blue icon though, like of the boss, is not super blue. It's very hard to see that that's the blue one, but the red and the green are pretty clear. The blue doesn't really look very blue. And so like I was like, huh? What am I looking at here? Oh, that's the Gorseval. Oh, I like that, yeah. That's big. Gorseval. Gorseval mechanics. What did I have the other day? Oh, I had on Q1. I was wondering who was opening lamp, but I'm not sure if that's being tracked. Because I know there's an indicator on screen that shows like this person opened lamp. Because yesterday I think we had... Or not yesterday, but on Friday I think we had... Was it on Friday? I don't know. When I last played Q1, we were wondering if there was a bug or not. Like whether somebody accidentally opened lamp or whether it just randomly happened. But I checked the logs or the mechanics page on DPS report. I don't think it was there. Tried to open it once with Mirage and figured out it took half an hour to kill it when then I stopped. Oh, I had a bit of trouble with... I was playing Chrono, I think. Oh no, I was playing Power Vert. And if you used Great Sword 3, I think, it would like go over the lamp because there's no actual ground underneath, so you need to either do it before or after it. Kind of funny. Why the fuck are we plopping down a fucking birthday cake? Who needs a birthday cake? I drop down normal food. Who needs food? Food is birthday cake. Ain't it?
It's the Firebrand.
Okay. What is he playing?
Condi, it seems.
I ain't having it. I'm not having a birthday cake player in my group. Not today. That ain't it.
Everybody has now food.
Birthday cake is illegal.
No, we just increased our DPS.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, why doesn't Single get food, but sure,
Don't know if it's trackable because the lamp is a gadget structure, not an NPC. And those don't send a death event. Ah, I see. Yeah. It's unlucky.
Ah, yeah, pump the quickness before the fight.
Because I was like, maybe it's maybe you can read it from chat, but I'm also not sure if it shows up in chat. I'm also not sure if that is within like parsing range, you know? Because I don't actually know how DPS, how the elite insights like setup works in terms of like how is it getting all those events in basically. Ah, more coordinates. Why did somebody still die? Interesting. Nobody has access to the code other than Delta Connected? Oh, true. Yeah, I was actually checking that, but I think it's because they don't, like, the devs don't want to expose this shit, right?
Or somebody drinking it. Makes sense.
Because it's like, it also, I suppose, allows for easier cheats or something else, you know? Thanks, guys. Thanks for clearing the spite for me. Appreciate it. It's always a good feeling.
When people care about you.
Yeah. Except that I was all by myself. And I had to do it alone. It was a bit of a feels bad man moment, but that's, you know, it is what it is. I'm used to it. I actually wonder how many of the Guild Wars 2 community knows about that as even a mechanic.
want to say 1%, something like that. The big pumpers.
Ah, it's Quaggan Day. Very much a Quaggan preface. I don't really see a point of forcing Arc to be closed. Soars, anyone who wants to develop cheats already knows. Yeah, I mean, true. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it. Okay, can we do it? Yes. Alright, crates time. Never mind.
Allee.
Terminalia already knows where the ways and has the knowledge to do it by themselves. I mean, true. True. I don't know if Delta Connected has it purposely closed source or whether ANET asked him to do it. Or them. I don't know if it's a he or she. Or whatever other ways. ANET told him to? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Unfortunate. Because we'll just go to this side. Jesus Christ, it's really a Quaggan Day, huh? Alright, that's not great, but works out, I guess. It's hard to pump when it's Quaggans. But we brought it to 30%.
Use the instas you see die.
Just gonna shoot, yeah. Can always dodge that. Fuck it out of quickness. Just gonna jump now.
No.
Yep.
Our quickness on our sub seems really low.
You're in the same zone? No. I think I
Well,
was just...
it's 50 for our sub and 89 for your sub, so
Yeah.
that's...
I think it was just because I was standing on the other side. Because it felt like that was better.
Right, now let's don't let it jump off.
Move out. Fuck. Shouldn't have swapped there. Okay.
That's unfortunate placing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
That's a really bad idea to do.
What is happening? That's probably the worst decision making. he could possibly do. If he puts it in the middle, it would have been better. But it is what it is.
Yes. Even a half the same.
13%. Oh god. Not ideal. We did CC it pretty quickly, so that's a good sign.
Let's clear edge. Also can't do anything else. At
It's
least
gonna
the
go
pot is
poison
on
now,
gone.
right? It's poison. Never mind. Now.
Well, there goes Drake.
PC. I think she's gonna start with gun again. Yep. Oh, that's why is this guy still standing here? Oh. Okay, that works out in the end. Wait, it is sort of inevitable during this phase that you will die if you get the mechanics. So
you have to just stay as long as possible in the group. And barely,
because I only died the last tick basically, so it wasn't too
yeah,
bad.
but if people don't die there, then we can just kind of heal you from range. Now we have to get people up and save people.
I think getting this is gonna be pretty tough. Because the quickness is also dead. Crates. Dodge rolled the wrong way, but that's okay. She's sucking us. We lost. We failed. And we're not even close.
Oh, we did lose QDPS.
Yeah, 13% is not doable. Who could have imagined that the firebrand quickness was low? Oh, that's great. That's good. But this was also like 8 years ago, and the dev has left the company like 7 years ago. Oh, excellent.
Trouwens, quick-touch is on jezelf.
I actually don't know that many ANET devs. Any at all, actually. I don't know if the hope is high or whether the devs are happy or I don't know. I saw I got linked like a forum thread today, which was like, ANET, believe in us. The doomers are the most vocal, but please know that there is like people, the silent people are also very happy about and very excited about the expansion. And in the entire forum post, the whole like topic started containing like messages like, during the Heart of Thorns expansion, we got like pre-beta access, we got an insight into what the jungle looked like, and we got access to this, and like saw some more of this, and blah blah blah, and the devs were excited, and blah blah blah. And then during this new expansion, legendary armor is postponed, and new weapons won't be there during release, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I haven't heard anything from the devs themselves. Like, are they still okay? Like, are they stuck in the basement? Are they? What is happening? Like, I have no idea. And I mean, I was there when Heart of Thorns came out, but I wasn't super active player, so I mean, I can't really tell, like, have any clue of like what the state of the game or what the release of the expansion really felt like. But I mean, I'm just wondering if the devs are okay. You know, are the devs like excited? Are they just there to get their pay and like call it a day? You know, like no idea. The only people that you hear from are the balance team, right? And they seem pretty like they're making some good steps in my opinion. They have some drop the ball on some stuff, but I'm excited. It's like a normal player, right? That doesn't have too much knowledge and know-how on like what the balance actually should look like. The ideas and like the motivations behind the decisions that they make, those are like good enough for me, right? They like give me enough insight into like, oh yeah, this is the reason that we're doing things. And I can resonate with that. If the numbers are okay or not, I don't have a single clue. Like, I'm way too bad of a player to even remotely know what those numbers should be like. But I can resonate with the motivation that they have behind the changes, and that is good enough for the majority of the players. But that's the only thing we see. I have no idea if the regular devs, like the game designers, the lead game devs, like the storytellers of Guild Wars, you know, if that even still exists, is excited about this. Like, I have zero clue. I have absolutely no idea if the devs are anywhere close to being happy about this new release. You know, I have zero clue. Zero clue if they're excited about the new mechanics that they're introducing, the fucking the extra weapons, the traits, sorry, I said the traits, the sigils or whatever the fuck they're called, the legendary the new runes. Relics, yeah. They're excited about it. No idea.
Well, they definitely didn't think about the 6th change, so
Oh god.
for legendary runes, because you can stripping it there.
What? Sorry, what?
Well, legendary runes have the benefit whenever to get hero. Well, with relics they stripped it and they didn't think about, well, what about people with legendary runes, how they need to get hero again.
Well, I think they're pretty sure they thought about it. I mean, surely there will be something.
Why did it take so long to give an answer then?
Did they?
Yeah.
I have no idea. What's up, Turin? Sorry, I will have to read your message a little later, guys, because I can do a rant without looking at the chat, but I cannot read the chat while doing the encounter, or like read big messages. Anka demands attention. I mean, this is still pre-phase, but still, like, if I need to read like a 3-line message, then it's gonna be a bit harder. Thought about legendary runes so in depth that it take us 4 weeks to say that legendary relics will be a thing and that they will not release with the expansion, but 6 months later.
Yeah, if they have a legendary relics from the start, then I would say okay, they thought about it, but like the fact that it's not there.
Unlucky. Still not a bad side, but
Not the best either.
like we get the same mechanics over and over and over. We already had in the pre-phase 3 times the fucking hallucination, and now we get it again. Does Single have blink?
Yeah, Singer is playing.
Okay. %. That's okay.
Also, our DPS is getting up, so.
I like how my focus 5 was just like targeting like the ads basically. It's still like things I wasn't targeting are just being attacked.
All over the place.
Wonder if there is a pattern to when she uses her like gun though. 'Cause it is good to. Well, let's hope for the best that she goes to the correct sides. Nice.
No, just keep it there.
I just know that she does her gun after like shooting. Careful. Crates. Make sure you don't pump your shit into the pillar though. How the fuck? The Mac? Might be the Mac. Still a mover though. Nice.
I'm saying, like, just force him over back again.
Can we pump? God, my rotation is so off, but can we get to below? There's a dead person there. Pump. 10%. Okay, 10%. It is something. It is an angle. We have everybody alive. We just need to make sure that we dodge roll the gun. Yeah, there you go. Now she doesn't do it, because she just did it already. Oh, okay, but then it just gets delayed, okay. Now she does it again. Now she's gonna do it again. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Try to find some pattern. Okay, while she's doing that, I'm cleaving the worm. So we probably have to move anyways, so.
Probably bad side, man. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, let's go to this side then.
I think we just move it back up again.
Okay.
This side, so people have also wanted to react.
She's gonna
to,
shoot.
People have longer time to react to
She's
this.
gonna shoot again.
Trades.
I think. Never mind. She's not. She should jump now though. Crates. Oh, this is gonna kill people. I know it. I just knew it. Just gonna shoot.
And even though people have so long to react to it,
4%, doable. I'm obstructed. How the fuck am I obstructed? How? Where is she? That she's obstructed. What the fuck?
in the middle of the safe zone. So
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Dodge roll. Big CC. Just gonna shoot again after the CC. Oh, yeah, now.
Right?
Hits. Ooh, we need to push. Oh no, she's gonna suck. Oh no, never mind. She just jumped out. Okay. Ooh, we're doing it. Push. Oh no, she's gonna suck now. Kill it. Kill her.
Read it.
Yeah, let's go.
See, evil just needs to threat to go
Easy
away.
clap. Gaze into the void. It is obtained. Let's go. We're a bit lucky there, to be honest. No Quaggons. And, oh, we did have one time Quaggan when we were standing here, yeah. And, we made sure to CC. Yeah, I think, we got a bit lucky there, but I think the fact that everybody was alive was pretty good. And I think we also sustained a lot more because of the dodge rolls, or at least from my side. I tried to at least know when she's gonna fire shit, because when she has 6 stacks, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
The old screenshot. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know how many we have, but can I show the names? Because I have the names turned off. Wait. Show all player names. Alright, I'm not in the middle, so somebody make a screenshot. And also remove that golem. Wait, do we do it next to Anka? While she's dead?
Form a circle around the corpse.
Oh, we need to be in line, I guess, but I can't take a screenshot because I'm not in the middle.
I'll go stand in the middle.
Oh yeah, but you can't see the thing
I
there.
like I just have to turn.
That's fine.
So we just fucking with his back.
All good, we got it. All right, what do we have next? All right, let me read up on the messages though. Don't be that far away from her when you kite this thing. The green pistol shots hurt very badly with 6 stacks. The death that I met might not even be at ANET anymore because it was such a long time ago. I met like 40 of them at Gamescom and was hanging out with them for 4 days. Yeah, I remember you telling about that. Are we doing, whatchamacallit? Are we doing, Chaosium now?
Good luck.
We kind of know what will be in the expansion, not we are missing any information. The subreddit and the forward talk about things, I kind of get why they do not talk. In the past, the discussion became so toxic that the devs just pulled back from talking. Interesting. I mean, I think it is true, right? I mean, there is a point where the customer always thinks they're right, even when they're wrong, right? You know, in the businesses I've worked for, it was always the same. They thought they needed something. The business has different insights, and like they think they need something, but in reality, they need something completely different. And so there will always be stuff where the community thinks they're right, but they will be wrong. And then there is the opposite side. There is a chance that for some reason I thought it was Vaughn. Because it's, for me it says Ronya Vaughn, but it's Archo. Solo Sniper CC, Alack DPS. Look at that. Check the icon, open the log, check the icon under Ankasium. The icon under Ankasium. Gaze into the void, stack. Ah, sick. That's actually cool. How does the game, how does it know that? That you had that buff up the entire time?